I'm so hungry. Hi, and welcome to my tiny kitchen. Have you ever walked through the grocery store and thought, I'm really hungry right now, so I want to eat some food. Then you think, okay, I'm just gonna go get a Cliff Bar. And see, usually I don't think about these things because the economy is good. So I just go buy a Cliff Bar and then I see the price of a Cliff Bar. They can be as much as like $2.50, not more. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's definitely between the $1.50 and $3 range, which is a lot. I mean, let's all just be kind of honest right now. We're all just kind of struggling. Maybe we're a little poor during this coronavirus situations. I just thought, why not do some DIY bars? Which I've done this before, but I'm gonna try to tweak the ingredients a little bit. When I'm working, I don't like to cook. That's a normal thing, right? So I just like to grab something and eat it while I work. So that's why these granola bars are perfect, and they're gonna be perfect for you, for those who are working from home as well. What do you need? All of these call for coconut oil, but I don't have that. All I have is olive oil. You know what? Fork it. I'm not really following a recipe with this. I'm just kind of following the guidelines that this person had given me, which is using a base of whatever and then some sort of oil. A lot of them call for coconut oil. I don't have coconut oil. I have California almond? What the hell? Olive oil, and we're trying to be resourceful-ish. I just don't want to go to the store either. First thing that you're gonna need is a food processor. Now, I understand food processors can cost a bit of money, but I think that they are a very good investment. I did not purchase mine. I got mine from a friend because I helped her clean out her storage unit. Shout out to Gianna. And I was gifted this food processor, and I had it in my apartment for years. I never knew how to use it, so I never did. And then I moved to the house and I thought, you know, I'm a homeowner now, I should use this. I learned. I also found out that if you don't have all the pieces, KitchenAid has some sort of safety device on here, I'm assuming for children or grown children, as myself, whatever. I thought that my food processor was broken. It wasn't broken, it was just missing pieces, so you need to have all the pieces in order for it to work. You're gonna need some Quaker oats. Honestly, they can be Christian, Quaker, Mormon, whatever kind of oats you want to eat. Any kind of oat is fine. I just have this one because it's the one I have. And you're gonna need measuring cups. And these things, measuring spoons. I think that's what they're called. I'm gonna do a cup, 2 cups. 2 cups of rolled oats. 1, 2. We have our base, which is the oat, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm just gonna sprinkle it in there, just, you know, for the color. So I'm gonna take this many, count, in there. I'm going for a chocolate banana peanut butter-y vibe. I'm gonna add some ground cinnamon. I guess I'll put a tablespoon. I like, oh, that's so much more. I really like cinnamon, but I really hope this just doesn't overpower the, this is like, that's how much I usually put in just my normal oatmeal, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna add 3 nanners, okay? These, some people make banana bread out of them. I don't know how to bake, so I'm just putting it in here. So 1. Oh, these are really, yummy. I have that. And then I'm gonna add some peanuts. So I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup right now, because I also want to have peanut chunks in it. 2 halves, which is a 1 whole, which is a cup. And then I'm gonna put some of them in a little bit later so that they get some like peanut chunks in it. And then just to add some moisture to the bunch, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of olive oil, which I really hope this doesn't ruin the flavor of it. Olive oil tastes good anyway, so I'm not worried about it. It's not like canola oil or something nasty like that. Oil. Now, is that it? Is that all the ingredients? That's all I have. Oh, how can I forget? Get you some salt, you know? Just a little bit. We don't want to go crazy. Just a little teaspoon. I'm scared. I don't want to oversalt. There you go. Some salt. Because I used to have a fear of sodium. That's a fun fact about me. So I didn't eat salt, and then I had a salt deficiency for a long time. That was cool. So eat salt, kids. Honey. Okay, but this honey is not that cute. Please don't judge my honey, but it's super solidified, and I don't know if that just means that it's bad for you or whatever, but I still eat it and I'm fine. So I'm just gonna, it's really sweet. I don't really like the smell of sweet stuff. Just a little bit. That's approximately a little bit. Ah, that's really sweet. I don't like that. Let's start smashing. That sounds weird. Let's start doing this so that I can stop talking. Then, if you don't know how to use a food processor, I had to watch a YouTube video on it, so don't feel bad. You're gonna close this, and then there's a little, this thing. I just found out that it just doesn't go off when all of this isn't on. So then you go on, and then it starts turning. It starts making the thing. And then you turn it off at some point. Okay, now that this is all nice and smushed pretty well, I'm gonna do a little bit more peanuts, like that, just a little bit. And then some of the chocolate chips. Like I said, I don't really like stuff that's super sweet. Oh, these are, This is 60% bittersweet cacao. I actually like it to be more. I really like dark chocolate, but this was the most that they had at Target. I like to go like 80% dark chocolate. I don't like sweet stuff. It's because I'm already so sweet on the inside. Now I'm gonna turn it on again for like 2 seconds. Ready? Okay, that should be enough to like go like that with it. But just so that it's, wow, that didn't mix it up at all. Okay, never mind, doing it again. Okay, now it should have done it. It's fine. So now we remove this from the base. I'm gonna put all of this away because I don't like to look at the mess while I'm doing it. So I'm gonna just put this away. Next, you're going to get your parchment paper and your cookie sheet, and you're gonna put the parchment paper over the cookie sheet. Wonderful. So this parchment paper is actually 100% compostable. It can compost, right? So it's not bad for the environment. We love that. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a little scooper. I just use a spoon, and then, wow, look at that. That is, I don't even know if that's even a good shot. Then you're gonna scoop, and these kind of look like little turds, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're not bad. Okay, you're gonna scoop the little turds, and you're gonna place them on parchment paper. I'm trying to make it so that I can eat like one a day. This is very sticky. So I'm just gonna go in with my hands, man, because I'm gonna end up eating these anyway. So I'm gonna make a ball. It's kind of like making tortillas, you know? Like when you make tortillas from hand, it's like. So then you're just gonna fold these little nuggets. You're gonna massage it. You're gonna massage the balls into nice little squares. Right now, we're just becoming DIY queens during quarantine, aren't we? Just discovering new talents. Okay, some of these are clearly bigger than others. So I'm gonna just save some for like, wow, I'm really hungry on this day. Or some days, I guess I'm just gonna be like, not that hungry, but I could eat a little bit. So we're gonna give it that nice bar kind of look. I guess I could kind of make it whatever shape that I want, since I am making these myself. So it's not like I'm selling them for the masses. Murph is just sitting underneath here waiting for me to drop something so that I can eat it. Wonderful. So students of my cooking class, thank you so much for being here. I'm kidding. So I made a total out of those ingredients made 8 different bars, which is gonna last me quite a bit. I'm gonna wash my hands because I feel disgusting. Hold on. So now what you have to do is you have to stick these in the freezer because these are a no-cook granola bar. I cannot emphasize enough that I don't want to cook. This should be done. So I'm gonna give these a few hours to a day. I don't really know when I'm gonna check in again, but then these will be complete and done and frozen and just lovely. I'm super excited. So stick these into your freezer for a while until they're cold, and then eat them when you want. I forgot to turn my mic on. She's moist. I'm glad I made this. Do I have something in my teeth? It's technically the end of the workday, but right now I'm coming up with ideas because I want to start a podcast for creatives, and I am debating on the name Artist Relative or the Toe Thumb Podcast. I've got toe thumbs. I'm gonna have a podcast. Man, I really have to go to the bathroom. I'm the bladder of a 4-year-old. It sounds so much more interesting in my head, and then when I speak, I'm like, wow, I'm pretty freaking boring, but I make good bars. I should name this. It has to be something inspired by oatmeal, but also bananas and cinnamon, and also, because she's spicy, but nutty, nut bomb. I need to get that on a package. So thank you so much for watching me make that sweet, spicy nut bomb. If you made these, let me know. You can actually just text me because we're friends. So if you're not my friend, become my friend, please. And you can do that by pressing subscribe. Or just like meet me in person. Don't be weird. You can also follow me on Instagram for some pictures of gardening. I mean, there's the account. Just scrolling. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want some more content of me making food of random things, just let me know. Leave it in the comments below. I hope you're having a safe quarantine. It's May. When did that happen? Okay, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you want, and if you don't, that's fine. I'll live. There's other people out there in the world, and I'll be fine. Okay, thanks. Okay, do I just say bye? I just say bye. Bye! This is where I dance my way out of this shot. Ugh. Quarantine's making me a little